Aerobic or weight training? That is the question today. That's what we will be answering today for This or That Thursday. We're going to be comparing the benefits of cardiovascular exercise and the benefits of weight training. Now, it's important to remember that the cardio that we'll be talking about today is the long duration cardio, that steady state cardio that you do for long periods of time. We'll be comparing that with weight training, and then you guys can decide which one is better for you and your goals.
Right, for optimal health, it's important to incorporate both in your workouts, but you can kind of decide which one's better for you if you do have to choose.
Exactly.
So first we're going to talk about cardio, the steady state cardio such as hiking, jogging, walking on the treadmill for a long period of time, maybe the stair stepper, So those long bouts of time doing cardio fitness. So one of the benefits of steady state cardio is that it improves your cardiovascular health. Who doesn't want a happy, healthy heart, right?
Absolutely, I totally agree with that.
So it definitely it improves your cardiovascular health. And if you do it for long periods of time, you're burning a lot of calories.
Right.
So that's always nice, when you're working out so hard. It actually has some great benefits as far as caloric expenditure.
Exactly.
I said it right this time. So yeah, there's definitely some pros to steady state cardio, but there are a few cons. One of them being that studies show it increases your cortisol levels. So studies have shown in the past that high cortisol levels may result in an accumulation of tummy fat.
Right.
So a little bit of extra tummy fat around the midsection may be a result of that steady state cardio. So that's definitely one of the cons of it, but it doesn't happen to everybody, right?
No, not at all.
Yeah, so other than that, there's lots of great pros to doing some steady state cardio.
Right, that Carmen is exactly right. And just piggybacking off of that cortisol, what she talked about in the cortisol levels raise with all kinds of exercise, but we're just talking, we're picking on cardio right now because that is typically done for longer periods of time, which means that more cortisol is released, and those higher amounts of cortisol do sometimes result in the accumulation of belly fat. So that's the only reason we're picking on cardio for the cortisol levels, but it increases with all exercise. But let's go ahead and jump into the benefits of weight training now. There's a lot of exciting benefits for weight training, that resistance training. Now I'm just going to tell you, weight training would be anything that overloads your muscles. So anything like the resistance training with bands. You can use machines at the gym, maybe you like using dumbbells, the free weights. Even body weight exercises are considered weight bearing and resistance training exercises. So that's what we'll be talking about today. One of the great benefits of weight training is that short term, after you get done with a workout where you've been using a little bit of resistance, maybe your body weight, you're actually going to be burning calories for 36 to 48 hours after you finish that workout, which is pretty dang awesome.
Yeah, that's
so
nice.
You go home after your workout, you're eating dinner, you're resting, maybe even the next morning, you're still burning calories from the night before if you worked out with enough intensity. So that is pretty cool that you can continue to burn calories after you finish your workout. Increased caloric expenditure in turn means increased fat loss, so that's really cool. Another benefit in the long run is that as you continue lifting weights, what you're actually doing is increasing your lean body mass. Now, lean body mass actually burns more calories while you're resting than fat does. So studies have shown that the more lean body mass that you have, the more calories you're going to burn while you're resting. So you can actually turn your body into a fat burning machine around the clock, which is pretty cool. So remember, as you increase that metabolism, that means you're going to increase your caloric expenditure over the course of the day, which means you're going to burn more fat. Pretty dang cool, right?
Yeah, that's awesome. Right. So, Christina, I've heard this myth and misconception from a lot of women, and it's that they're going to get bulky if they lift weights. What can you say about that?
So that is a complete myth, like Carmen said. Don't believe anything you hear about that. What's actually true is that women don't produce enough testosterone to get as much lean muscle mass and muscle as men do, and so we're not going to get bulky. What's really cool about lifting weights is that you can actually sculpt and define the muscles on your body, so you're not going to get bulky, you're actually just going to define and sculpt those muscles. So the body's made up of hundreds of different muscles, so when you lift those weights, you can reshape, tone, define all the muscles on your body, which is actually really cool. So women, do not shy away from the weights. They're actually highly beneficial for you. If you want to reshape and resculpt your body, resistance training is what's going to do the trick for you. So
definitely, yeah. I know some women are scared of that, but normally we don't produce enough testosterone. So don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Go lift some weights. They're very beneficial.
Right, exactly. And off of that, one other thing, another benefit of doing the weight training, this is a really good one as well, is that when you do any sort of weight-bearing exercises, you're actually going to increase your bone density, which is a huge plus. So you're going to be building those really strong bones, which is good for your lifetime. So you want to make sure that over the course of your life, you have strong bones. So weight training is going to do that for you as well.
Yeah, you don't have to drink milk to have strong bones. You can just lift some weights.
Yeah, lift those weights. Yeah, exactly.
Definitely. So, going off of that, weight-bearing exercises really just means whenever you're holding your body up, your own weight. So, cardio has the same benefits as weightlifting does in that sense.
Right, I guess that's true. So anytime that you're on the treadmill, you're hiking, you're stair climbing, you are holding your body upright, so that does mean that you're doing weight-bearing exercises, so you can actually improve your bone density doing those kind of workouts as well. So they're both very beneficial, as you can see.
Right, there are benefits to both, so it's important just to see which one works out best for you. But again, for optimal health, try to incorporate both.
Yeah, never eliminate either one of the two. They both have a lot of benefits. So figure out what works best for you and your goals, and then decide how you want to split up your days of working out. So that's our advice for you, and now you know the benefits of cardio and the weight training. So we hope that you liked today's This or That Thursday. Now, if you would like us to compare any other items or topics, just make sure to comment below, and we'll make sure to include that in the next segment of This or That Thursday. Now, tomorrow is Fit Tip Friday, and we have tons of fitness tips to share with you guys, so we really hope that we see you tomorrow on our channel. Bye!
Bye, guys!